God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My beloved son, listen to me with deep attention, for every word I send you is an expression of the eternal love I have for you. I know of the silent nights when you felt that no one noticed your pain, the times when you believed you were alone, carrying doubts and fears that seemed greater than your strength. But I was with you in every moment, sustaining your soul even when you were not aware of it. Are you seeking a profound spiritual transformation in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings you this valuable content. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Remember what is written in Luke chapter 12 verse 7, "Indeed, the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Do not fear, you are worth more than many sparrows." Every tear, every waiting period, every challenge faced with courage, even if silently, has been part of the process of preparing you for the blessings that are now approaching. Nothing you have experienced has been wasted. Everything has been woven into a divine plan aimed at your growth, your wholeness, and the fulfillment of your purpose. I have transformed your pains into strength, your moments of uncertainty into learning, and your doubts into resilient faith. Every step you took, even without seeing the complete path, was observed and guided by me. Therefore, trust, your past does not determine your destiny, and what you planted with patience now blooms into opportunities and victories. Comment, "I trust in God's love, He guides my steps." You are here, at this very moment, for a purpose that only I fully understand, and your presence is not a product of chance. Even when life seemed confusing, even when the days dragged and darkness seemed to surround your heart, I was present, guiding your steps even when you did not perceive it. Your breath, your thoughts, your emotions, every detail of your routine, even the simplest or seemingly insignificant, is part of a greater plan preparing you to become light in places where hope hides. I observe every tear, every sigh of weariness, every silent prayer you directed to heaven, and all of it is precious to me. Know that I have never been distant. My presence has always been your constant shadow, the invisible refuge upon which you unknowingly leaned. Comment, "I accept the divine purpose, it guides my journey." Remember, my beloved son, that you have always been known by me, even before taking your first steps. Before your mother embraced you, before any human I noticed your existence, I had already recognized and blessed you. Every difficulty you faced, every night of loneliness or fear, every feeling of inadequacy or delay, all of it was part of the divine preparation so that your soul could become resilient, mature, and capable of fulfilling what I determined. Scripture teaches us, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I sanctified you." Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. This verse is not only a reminder of the past but an eternal seal over your future. It confirms that your worth does not depend on human circumstances or others' opinions. You are precious and necessary to the world, exactly as I created you. Comment: I trust in God's plan. He strengthens me every day. Son, never doubt that there is still time for your purpose to manifest in fullness. Do not be deceived into thinking that age, conditions, or obstacles along the way define the relevance of your life. What determines your impact is the faithfulness with which you remain in me and the depth of your heart, which learns, grows, and strengthens with each challenge. Every experience, every emotional or physical scar, every night of uncertainty or discouragement will be transformed into a living testimony. Scripture says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Even the moments that seemed empty or lost were being shaped to become instruments of blessings. Comment: I surrender my heart to God. All things work together for my good and growth. Observe carefully your own story. Every line of worry that marked your face, every burden you carried, every pain you thought was useless or unfair, all has meaning and purpose. I turn your struggles into powerful tools so that you can illuminate the path of those who are in darkness. Nothing escapes my care. Every tear shed, every silent prayer, every moment of loneliness will be rewarded and used so that you become light, hope, and comfort to others. The faithfulness you have shown, even when no one was watching, is proof that I prepare those who love me to be instruments of transformation. Comment: I see value in every experience. My life reflects God's love. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It has had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to learn about this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in a unique and wonderful way. Therefore, it is important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to explore our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We sincerely appreciate your trust and support. There will be moments when you feel alone, when no one understands your effort or acknowledges your achievements. But son, even when it seems that everything is failing around you, I am working behind the scenes of your life, aligning situations, opening doors, and removing obstacles, even without your awareness. Patience is one of the greatest virtues I cultivate in you. Through it, you learn to trust, to wait for the perfect timing, and to realize that every detail, even those that seem irrelevant, is part of the great work I am preparing. No tear, no silence, no hesitation goes unnoticed by my eyes. Comment: I trust in God's timing. He accomplishes everything at the right moment. The failures, the stumbles, and the tears that once seemed like signs of defeat are, in reality, evidence of your strength, courage, and resilience that I placed within you from the very beginning. Every challenge you have faced, every pain you have endured, and every moment of doubt has contributed to shaping the person you are today. Even when life feels unfair or too heavy to bear, know that none of it has happened in vain. There are people who need to hear your story, feel your courage, and realize that you do not need to be perfect to fulfill the divine purpose I placed in your heart. The adversary whispers lies, trying to convince you that time has passed, opportunities are gone, and you have lost your relevance, but I tell you, there is still time. Every moment is a chance to be reborn, to shine light, and to touch lives in ways you may not yet understand. Simply persevering, maintaining faith even in days of silence and difficulty, already transforms lives around you, even if you do not see it. Comment, I am a channel of light, my life reflects God's presence. My child, the time of waiting is coming to an end, and what once seemed distant, uncertain, or impossible is now beginning to unfold before your eyes. Every step you have taken, every decision made with faith, and every moment of patience and surrender has produced fruits that were hidden, now ready to appear at the right moment. This is the time to open doors that once seemed locked, to receive opportunities that previously felt out of reach, and to understand that every experience you have gone through was carefully prepared to bring you to the fullness of the life I have designed for you. Remember, I never fail. Every detail of your journey is orchestrated with love and perfection, and everything you have endured, the pain, the fears, the waiting, even the stumbles, was essential to prepare you to be a light, inspiration, and strength for others. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am working silently, turning every difficulty into learning and every tear into strength. Trust that the harvest of your efforts and faith will be abundant, and that your life is now manifesting visibly, touching hearts and bringing hope. Comment, I trust in God, He guides my path and reveals my opportunities. Understand that your life is a unique masterpiece, a story that no one else could write. Every tear shed, every challenge faced, and every quiet victory is a testimony of my constant love and my eternal presence in your journey. You were not called merely to exist, but to illuminate, inspire, and encourage those who still feel lost, who still doubt their own abilities, and who seek signs of hope. Everything you have lived, all the experiences you have carried in your heart, has a greater purpose, to show that divine love is constant, forgiveness is possible, and faith can move mountains. This is the moment to fully embrace your destiny, to recognize that your life has priceless value, and that you were chosen from before the beginning to reflect the glory of eternal purpose. Every gesture, every act of kindness, every word of encouragement already transforms the world around you, even in silence. Do not allow doubts or fears to prevent you from living this mission fully. Comment, I live to fulfill God's purpose, my life is a testimony of His love. Every challenge you have faced, every stumble and every ache you have felt in your heart, has never been by chance. Every moment when a need was met even when it seemed impossible, every relationship that endured trials and moments of tension, every health struggle that tested your strength but ultimately fortified your spirit, none of these things happened randomly. My child, all of this has been preparing you, shaping you, refining your essence, and building a solid foundation of trust, resilience, and insight. Everything that seemed like suffering or delay has, in truth, been the quiet and consistent preparation of your soul, transforming each experience into wisdom, patience, and strength. Every tear you shed, every night you felt alone, every moment when surrender seemed easier, these were steps in a greater plan. I, who know every fiber of your being, have been with you, observing every reaction, every breath of doubt, and every small victory that may have seemed unnoticed, so that you would be ready at the right moment. That quietness you experienced, those seasons of silence, were not meaningless pauses but moments when I was working within you, strengthening your spirit and aligning every detail of your character so that, at the precise time, you could shine the light I placed within you from the very beginning. Comment: I trust God's plan, He guides my steps. The moments of disappointment, waiting, and apparent delay were never signs of abandonment or failure but opportunities for growth. As the psalmist declared, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." Psalm 23 verse 4. You have learned the true power of faith, which manifests even in the most challenging circumstances. Every time you felt invisible, forgotten, or too weary to continue, you were being shaped to understand the depth of reliance on me. Every disappointment, every closed door, and every obstacle has demonstrated the precision of divine timing, teaching you that the measure of life is not in external visibility but in the quiet accumulation of trust, character, and steadfastness. The wisdom gained from suffering, the patience nurtured through difficulty, and the faith that remained unshaken even when everything around you seemed to crumble are all proof that you have never been alone. I have been with you in every step, silently observing every detail, allowing every challenge to refine your character and increase your understanding of what is eternal and true. Your journey has been closely observed, not only by me but by the forces that oppose the light I placed within you. The difficulties, losses, betrayals, and hardships you endured were never signs of weakness but tests of your spirit, confirming that within you lies a divine essence capable of withstanding any trial without losing the purpose I have given you. As written in James chapter 1 verses 2 and 3, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Every hardship became a marker in building your resilience, every tear shed strengthened your faith, and every period of doubt became an opportunity to deepen your connection with me. You have come to realize that true strength is not in the absence of problems but in the ability to remain steadfast through them. The adversary attempted to convince you that your light had faded, that your days of significance had passed, but he did not understand that every trial had been transformed into fuel for your spirit, preparing you to shine with wisdom, compassion, and light in a way only someone with your history and experience could do. Comment: my faith grows stronger with every trial. I trust God's work in my life. You may have questioned whether your most significant days are behind you, whether your influence in the world still holds value, or whether your voice can still impact hearts. These thoughts do not come from me but from the adversary, who seeks to convince you that you are ordinary, unimportant, or overlooked. Yet within you exists a resilience forged through decades of lived experience, tested faith, and continual overcoming. Every tear, every moment of waiting, every instant when you wish to surrender has been meticulously used to prepare you for this very moment. What the adversary intended for destruction, I have transformed into proof of your strength and faith, demonstrating that your light cannot be extinguished. It is time to understand that your past, with all its struggles, losses, and pains, was never wasted. Everything has been prepared so that now you can fully manifest the purpose I placed within your heart, illuminating the path for others and bringing truth, love, and faith to those around you. Now, my child, the moment has arrived in which all that you have learned, all that you have endured, and all that you have overcome converge into the present. The wisdom gained from experience, the empathy cultivated through pain and loss, and the unshakable trust developed through trials all converge to make you a vessel of guidance and transformation. The difficulties of the past were never meant to hold you back but to shape you into someone capable of profoundly touching lives, offering understanding, comfort, and inspiration. Do not be deceived. Your time of relevance and impact has never passed. It has been carefully preserved, waiting for you to be fully prepared to embrace it. Every life experience, every challenge, and every moment of solitude has formed the person you are today, someone ready to convey light, hope, and wisdom to the world. Comment: I am prepared to fulfill the purpose God placed in my heart. Do not mistake waiting for the absence of purpose. The adversary has long sought to convince you that your season of importance has ended. But everything you have lived is evidence of my continuous and unceasing work in you. The patience you have cultivated, the faith you have maintained even in the darkest nights, and the wisdom you have gained from each trial are precisely what the world needs now. Embrace this moment with courage and confidence, knowing that your past was never a detour or wasted time but the path that prepared you to fully embrace your divine calling. Every difficulty, every moment of feeling unseen or uncertain, has been used to shape your spirit and strengthen your inner light. You were never late, never ordinary, never common. The light within you has been protected, tested, and strengthened so that now it can shine intensely, fulfilling the purpose I planned exclusively for you. Comment: I accept my moment. God has prepared me to shine fully. Trust, my child, in the preparation your soul has undergone throughout your life. Every tear, every silent victory, every period of waiting, and every obstacle overcome has made you capable of transforming lives. The time to impact the world has come. Your spirit is ready to radiate the light I placed within you from the beginning, and nothing can extinguish what I have prepared. Your past, your struggles, and your achievements were all part of the same divine plan, to prepare you so that now you are fully aware of your value, purpose, and ability to touch the world in a unique and extraordinary way. Perhaps you have heard, repeatedly, voices whispering in your spirit that your time has passed, that your relevance has diminished, that the experiences you have accumulated over the years no longer hold value. Perhaps you have felt the pressure of time, as if the opportunity to fulfill the purpose I gave you has slipped away. But know this, my beloved, these voices are not the truth, they are illusions sent to distract you. Every line on your face, every scar on your soul, every painful memory, and every hard-earned smile are testimonies of my faithfulness. They do not represent limitations, they are proof that you have endured, that you have stood firm when many would have faltered. What seemed to collapse was, in fact, the process of building. I have been shaping you with care and patience, preparing you for moments when your words, your presence, and your comfort will be a beacon for those facing darkness. You have passed through times of intense trial, and every tear shed, every challenge faced, served a greater purpose than you could comprehend at that moment. There was no mistake in your journey, nor chance in your stumbles. Everything has been part of a divine, silent, and perfect plan. My beloved child, understand that all that seemed to break you was, in reality, constructing something essential within you. Every suffering, every loss, and every disappointment acted as instruments of refinement, shaping your character and expanding your capacity for empathy. Remember the words I have recorded, but those who hope in me will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. Every moment of affliction was training for you to extend comfort to those who now suffer. The times you felt vulnerable in the face of lack, loneliness, or betrayal were not lost. they were periods of strengthening. I was present in silence, sustaining your faith, nourishing your courage, and shaping your resilience. Each pain became a stepping stone, elevating you to a place where compassion comes naturally, and the understanding of human hardship becomes a bridge to offer relief. Adversity did not diminish you, it revealed the depth of my action in your life. Comment: I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. Do not fear, my beloved, when the whispers of the world try to convince you that the past is a burden and the future is already lost. Remember that everything that happened served a greater purpose, to develop your capacity to serve, teach, and love. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Every disappointment that wounded your soul, every opportunity that seemed to slip away, every moment you questioned whether your life still held value, was preparation for this season to come. What others see as losses, I see as seeds planted with divine intention. What you believed were obstacles, I used to strengthen your faith and determination. Every battle won, every tear that seemed meaningless, became part of a silent strength you now carry within you. The adversary believed he would destroy you, but I was rebuilding you. He thought he was closing chapters, but I was writing new pages, even richer and more meaningful. Comment: I accept God's guidance, each challenge prepares me for something greater. The world, which often seems rushed and impatient, does not need young minds full of untested ideas, but souls that have borne the weight of life and remained steadfast. You are one of those chosen. This season is the time when your experience, your consolidated faith, and your spiritual strength will begin to manifest in a tangible way. What seemed lost now becomes opportunity, what seemed small now becomes powerful. It is the time when your story, written with patience and courage, will become a light for many who are seeking hope. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.